Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. Another beautiful sunrise. Let's go and check it out. Yeah, look at that. We are in such a great spot here on the map. Really is amazing. The view from up here. It's going to be difficult to find another place to build on the map that's going to beat this, honestly. We should go and check out the new area again. Just take a bit of a closer look. Maybe set up a small camp over there so we can actually spend a bit of time exploring. Anyway, I hope you're well. Today I think is just going to be another loot run. We've got resources to gather to replace. We did use an awful lot of stuff when we did this rebuild. We might even do a bit of diving for sandstone today. We have 3 lockpicks on us. I've got some jam, a few protein bars, extra pickaxe. Everything is pretty much in good order. My helmet is slightly damaged. I must have been hit by a hunter. Let's just see if there's anything in here we'd like to take. I don't think so. I was wondering about getting some more feathers and maybe at some point taking out the glider. I don't know how high you can get this thing to go and whether that might be the quickest way of getting over to the new area. Might be interesting to try that. I am scared of this thing, that's why I've not really used it so far. Let me just top my bandages up. Arrow-wise, we've got 39. That will be plenty. I don't know why I'm worrying about not having many of those. Let's have a... let's take a liver. And I'm going to eat a tomato and a blueberry, I guess. Can we eat you yet? We can't. I'm going to take that extra water. Or should I take a berry water? Let's take a berry water. And maybe leave that water in there. Just storage wise, that'll do. And I'm wondering about whether to top this up or not. How is our power doing before we leave? Not great. It's about halfway. We could leave that on, I guess. And... it's because I am refining some stuff. So the power should tick back up on its own naturally anyway, but we do need this stuff to be refined. I'm actually going to put in, let's take the iron and copper out and let's put in a few stacks of zinc because we want to get some diving gear crafted. And yeah, that's what we need next, really, honestly. There we go. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to go. I have 1 fuel brick in here. We'll make another one on the run, and then I've got one for when we get back. Let's head out. Lovely garden. Really pleased with how that all looks. I put this in to make that easier and walk right past it. Right, what have we got going on? We've got a wolf, and the cougar is sort of out of the way. Let's have a look up the hill. Just check for a lock crate, just in case. There's one sneakily placed just above us here, which has happened in the past. Now, shall we take our loot run over to the new area? We could do a real quick run over that way, I guess. The cougar's kind of in the way. We'll have to run around. I didn't really plan on doing this today. But I'm feeling like we've not really seen enough of that area, and it might be nice. So we'll take a bit of a run this way. There's not much loot along the route. Oh, that rhymed. But, you know, we get to see the new area, and it'll be interesting. There'll be some trees we can chop and stuff. Oh, stamina pack. I probably should have bought something along those lines. Oh well. Okay, so we really just need to get along this pass. We've got a bear. We'll run straight up here. And then we'll take a left. Hopefully we can avoid... Yeah, we've avoided pretty much triggering that bear. I'm chasing this chicken down. It's going to be paranoid. I'll pick up some fibres as we travel. I'll leave that bag. Can't imagine there'll be much of any use in there. Wonder how the weather's going to be today. Doesn't look great, does it? Looks like we might have some rain. So I think the idea here is pretty much run straight until you hit the fence and then follow the fence to the right. There's our temperature. Yeah, it's not too bad. Stamina is dropping. Here we go. Here's the fence. So we'll take a right. Yeah, so there should be some rogues over here, I would imagine. -3. It's a huge map now for the number of rogue camps that we get. So it's going to be interesting finding out where their most common spots that they spawn in are. But there are the new trees. So we'll head down and maybe just explore that sort of left-hand side of the map. We've got to leave ourselves enough time to get back. I probably should make sure we eat something. I don't think I've bought enough food with me. I'm just thinking that now. Oh dear. And the weather is closing in, but we are at least at lower altitude now, so we shouldn't be as badly hit. Oh, there's a big seam in the landscape here. Okay, awesome, we made it. Right, let's go and see what we can find resource-wise. We might need to find somewhere, if it stops raining, where we can build a campfire, maybe catch a chicken or something. Boil a bit of water. That might be useful. Okay, well, we have a medicinal plant. That's something. Right, let's see if we can find any good crates. Hopefully avoid any rogues. Right, we'll eat those berries. We found a cotton seed. There should be another couple of crates nearby. But I just want to check down here, make sure we're not going to run into a rogue camp. There's quite elevation change there. Let's go up here now. Careful. Seems like the perfect spot for an ambush, doesn't it? What a shame we're not seeing this in the beautiful weather, but you know, it's if you're going to build over here, this is what you're going to encounter, so it's good to see it in all weathers, I guess. I wonder what it looks like in the snow. I bet it's pretty nice. We'll get some wood. I still need to stock up on a lot of wood. Maybe turn some of this into planks as well. And I'm going to continue on trying to gather as many grubs as possible. And we'll sort of stockpile those up and keep them as a supply for maybe some chickens in the future. I'm going to hold off recatching any more chickens for the animal housing. We've actually got quite a bit of food in the fridge, so I've got all that to work through, and I think once that starts running low, then maybe we'll consider catching a couple of chickens and see how we get on trying to feed them. We can always use their own eggs and animal catches, animal meats, to make steak and eggs and feed them those each day. But that's not obviously going to build up our egg supply. But that might be a way of managing them. So we've got a cougar and a wolf over there hanging out. Let's grab these fibres. I'm not seeing many vegetables. I did want to kind of hug the left-hand side, and I realise I've just run straight into the middle again. But I've done what I usually do, which is follow the loot. And with this game, that is usually the best thing to do. I am absolutely paranoid we're going to run into a rogue camp soon. And we are very far from home. I do not want to get trapped. We've got plenty of health items. I just need to make sure I am super aware of what's going on around me. Let's check food. Food and water is okay. I'll keep an eye on my water, and we'll probably pop the berry water soon. That storm is quite loud. Where's the next big tree? Just over there to the right. Right, we've got potatoes. I'm going to turn those into seeds straight away. We've got our berry jam, don't forget, so I can definitely eat that if we start running low. This is what we've spent all this time prepping for, after all. I'm going to get this tree and hopefully grab that bag to my right. As long as that bear and wolf stay a decent distance away. It's very difficult to hear if they're approaching. I am a little close here. Let me crouch. Okay, that's good because there is a protein bar in there. And I can't tell whether they ran after me or not. No, I don't think so. I think I was almost on the verge of them running after me, so... I love the long grass down here, and we've got a locked crate. That could be good for us. Let's make sure we're safe. Yep. Okay, we'll grab this. Okay, second visit to the area, second locked crate. Right, let's have that berry. What did we get? Yeah, some decent stuff. Be nice if this area provided different ingredients in the lock crate. That might be fun. Okay, we're getting pretty full. I'm going to take a protein bar. I'm going to drink my berry water. Okay, what else have we got to check out down here? Let's head over to the left. All these ferns in the grass, yeah, really catch your eye, and it does make spotting the plants, the small plants, quite interesting over here. It's nice though, it's a cool area. I do enjoy this. It would be good if there was a little bit more detail around the water. Maybe a rocky shore in some areas. Right, I really want to get that tree, but I believe there's a bear somewhere nearby. No, we're okay. Oh, there he is. Okay. Right, we'll get this tree. Assuming there's nothing else waiting to nibble on me. And there is a bit of scrap that I'd like to get over there. Okay, good. Oh, the bear's moved. That's perfect. Let's grab this bit of scrap. And let's go this way. We'll avoid that bear just on the left there. this? We have our first strawberry. I'm going to eat that now. Okay, so it's now summer. I should have bought, definitely should have bought, the honey, the insect repellent. Have I got some with me? I do, I've got 2. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Right, we've got a bit of a line here of animals. I'm going to annoy one of them by running through here. Let's try and make it right through the middle. Hopefully we've got enough the other side to run and get clear. And this is what worries me. This area here is where the rogues were last time. I'm not sure. I think I might have a bear on my tail. Let's jump across there. Yeah, I could not tell. I thought I had a bear there. Right, okay. Let's explore this area a little. This is the way to head back home if we want to. So we've got the fence here. It doesn't look like, at least initially, doesn't look like there are any rogues. Now I'm saying that, there's probably going to be one right in front of me. This is nice. I like this. With these rocks kind of stepping up here. It's definitely more interesting, a landscape to run through. Look at this little path up here too. Oh, this is cool. And then you've got this little view here. Right, let's go up to this tree. I'm kind of aware that we haven't run into any rogues so far. I don't think they'd be this close to the fence, so I think we should be okay here. Right, once we've chopped the wood, I think I'm going to try and work out what time it is, because we are going to have to run back home. And as I say, we are full. We've got a lot of stuff on us here. I need to keep those. Ammo. We've got so much ammo making stuff, honestly. They can always be thrown, the pistol rounds, for sure. And seed-wise, we've got some stuff. We could make a biofuel. That will free up one slot. Right, do we head back home? Let's see if we can work out what time it is. Right, it's a little after midday. We can spend a little longer here. What's up here? Got a nice view. Wonder if this could be a good place to build. There's a good view over the whole area. You've got the water below. Rocks behind you. Could really build the base into this rock face. You are a little cornered. You know, you've only got one way in, really. But it could be defensible because you've only got this area, really, that the rogues or hunters could come and attack you from, unless they actually stood up on top of that cliff. They too have the habit of running and jumping off heights like that, which I don't think it's intentional, but I've seen them jump off a tall cliff. Whether that's been changed, it was a long time ago that happened, but yeah, they kind of launched themselves at me. This is kind of nice down here. I'm still looking around for plants. Oh, there's a boar up there. I think that could be a lovely place for a base. I'm kind of glad we came here today because I did want to check out the area a little more. The only thing is, where would the hunters spawn? It's not giving us a lot of room for them to spawn into locations that aren't going to trap us. You know, we're really going to corner ourselves in. Okay, I think I'm going to head back up the hill and head back towards home because, yeah, we're really starting to lose the light now. It's amazing how quickly it goes. That lock crate was awesome. This is nice as well, with the water just there. Only trouble with building this close to water is you do get the hunters coming by to fish. That's why I like to always pick a stream, because you've got your water source, but no fishing hunters. The other option, and I did this recently on a server that I played on, is to build next to the snow line. Not right in it, but just next to it. And what that lets you do is obviously collect snow and melt that for water. And it's honestly the safest way of getting water in the higher areas. Right, we're going to head back over the pass again. Wouldn't it be nice if there was like a cave entrance you could cut through? Just, you know, not deep, not going down to lava levels, but just something that cut through the mountain. That would be really cool. You could do all sorts of things, I'm sure, with the map. I'd love to be able to play around with this kind of level design. Okay, I'm going to have to head this way. We might be able to make it over the rock there, but I think this might be the more straightforward way. I think we'll be fine for reaching home before nightfall. Okay, we should be good. We're down to -5. It should start dropping even more the further around we get. -7, it just went up. It did that on purpose, didn't it? Gonna have another protein bar. I really want to leave that berry jam until the last possible minute. We are taking a health here. I'm going to drink that water. Just watching my stamina climb. I'll just take a bit more slowly, just as we run through this final area. Yep, -3. We should be good now. Let my health recover. Yeah, this is great, this little cut-through, shortcut if you like, but I'd love some more detail. And definitely much earlier return this time. Been a while since we've gone and collected any eagle feathers. I wonder if there are any in the new area. I must say I didn't spot any eagles flying around, and I've not seen any today. Usually I spot the shadow flying above us. Okay, bear is still around. Let's see if we can just avoid that. Oh, stamina's not great. Let's have that berry jam now. It threw my jar on the floor. That's the most valuable thing I'm carrying. There's the eagle. There's nothing small, no small animals around. Otherwise I think it's going back to its nest. Otherwise we could have taken something out and watched it come down and swoop and collect the prey. Oh, cougar. Wolf in front of us. Right, I need to concentrate now. Here I am, just wandering around. I'm not paying attention. Right, we've got a bag here I kind of wanted. Cougar's coming. Nope, I'm not getting that. Not with the cougar honing in. I hear you, chicken. Do you want to be eagle food? Is he gone? I think he's gone. It's too far away, I think. Shall we try? Oh, I missed. Like, really far off missed, actually. Quite bad shooting that was. Just gonna get this tree grub. You know, we get tree grubs, we get wood along the way. It's manageable. Manageable this is. Okay. Now, is the eagle around? No. Do we have room for chicken? We don't. I should make a couple of fuel bricks. Let's do 3 fuel bricks, and I'm going to throw that so I've got somewhere to put them. And then we'll be ready for when we hit base. We should be able to just top the fire up. What I'm thinking of doing maybe is put a building kit together. Few base foundations, few walls, ceilings, that sort of thing. And if we do another run over to the new area, sorry, I was listening, I was pretty sure I could hear something running then. Maybe it's just the water sound. If we do another run over to the new area, we might set up a base on that little outcrop. That might be fun. There we go. Right, let's put this jam jar away. And we'll grab that water. And we've got a few things. Picked up a few things on that run there. Pretty good. Oh, let me put those away. I must do something with all of this ammo making equipment. That, and I always forget shotgun shells and seeds, and yeah. Don't think we've got any room for shotgun shells. No, we do. I started a new stack. Amazing how many items we've got in there. Right, we've got a good batch of iron there. Let's see what we have. Let's put a light on. In the mining drills, they've been running all day, I think. I hope. I need to turn one of them over to zinc. Let's turn this back one over to zinc. Nice. Ooh, oh, I'm glad to be back home. How much fuel do we have? None in there. And we have 57 in here. Not as much as I was thinking. We definitely need to get that back up. I'd love to keep over 100 if we can. Okay, let's put the grubs away. The plants, can't do it like that. We have to move that there and then go into there. We have one 9mm. We need a light here, don't we? On this corner, so we can service the garden without needing to peer through the gloom. Let's grab some water. Oh gosh, it's so dark, I'm so sorry. Right, let's turn that off again. Head back inside, and there is something I do want to craft. I want to make some more oxygen tanks, so I think we need zinc. We need some cordage. And let's see how many we can make. 1, 2, 3. 4 should be enough. In all honesty, 4 should be enough. Right, let's split this up and get some of this refining. We've got the storm raging, so this is the perfect time to do some of this, because the wind will actually help to recharge the power. Okay, 4,270, sorry. Oh my god. So we're using more than we're making in, but that's okay. That's okay. Should balance out. We'll drop that in there. We'll grab that ash. Let's put that in there. Perfect. Right, is there anything we want to craft? We'll need a breaching charge at one point. We also need to start making iron ingots, don't we? Let's get a couple of those made with the remaining... The metal ingots, sorry, with the remaining mass that we've got. May as well use that up. And one more. Perfect. And of course the reason we're doing that is, I talked about this in the last episode. I want to get a BCU cracker prepared. It is going to mean that we'll need to take a trip down to the caves to get 40 crystal. We should have everything else. I do need to just craft, I think, another 3 circuit boards. But we should have the materials to make those. But we are going to need 10 ingots, and we have none. We've got these 4 on the go. We'll need another 3 circuit boards, and that's going to take some mass as well. But we've got everything to make those, so that's just a matter of, you know, making a couple each day. And managing the resources correctly. So wood-wise, we're up to 152. That's much better. We have 11 planks. We could make a few planks. And we'll do the same again in the next episode. We'll head out, chop a bunch of trees, get some tree grubs, and, you know, try and find a couple of lock crates if possible. And just rebuild these resources. We'll need to make more fuel bricks. We'll need to make more cordage. We could do with a few more nails, especially if we're going to go and build something over in the new area. Yeah, so plenty to do. Did I hear things walking past then? No, I think it's just me turning my head. That's awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.